Hey Jason, this is going to be part 2. It looks like my internet connection's a little bit wacky. So we're going to have to do this in segments, and that's going to be okay. So let's get back on track.
Punished. It's like, wow, that's a little harsh. Anyways, in the online classroom, of course, is very serene. So it just gives you time to think, and of course, it becomes very thoughtful.
So how can we make this more specific? So you're speaking in generalities. So like if I were going to talk in generalities, and I might start out my speech talking about how I listened to music that my dad played when I was a kid. Ah, there it goes again. Okay, so I might talk about how I listened to music that my dad played when I was a kid. Okay, well, then but we can get more specific than that. So the more specific option is for me to say, hey, I listened to music my dad played as a kid. I can remember Saturday mornings. And I would get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I'd eat my Cheerios and I'd watch Saturday morning cartoons. And then my dad would get up and he'd go into his office to work. And the minute he would go to work, I would sneak back there. And I would hear him playing Billy Joel on his old LP that he had, the old LP player back there. Okay, so you see how I brought in a lot of specifics so we get a really clear image. And it didn't take me too long to tell that story, but that's the kind of thing that we want to do to really give our audience a clear view of what we're saying. Okay, so we're going to move forward a little bit.
It's very thought-provoking. Having an environment like that invites challenge when I'm ready, not just when someone else is ready. Most people think of their degrees, getting a degree, I should say, as like jumping through hoops, or it's impossible, but it really is absolutely attainable, especially with the online degree. It's really great. I struggled for about 2 years, only.
This isn't quite playing. One of the things that I'm listening for right now is I'm starting to listen for your preview statement. So we've been in this introduction for a while. It's starting to feel like you're going into personal stories, which is an excellent thing to do. But I need to start hearing where we are going. Like, by the time we get to like about a minute in, my brain is starting to wonder, okay, so what am I listening for? So go ahead and oblige me. So we're going to try to move this forward. We're going to try really hard.
I struggled for about 2 years, only to receive about half an associate's degree. Just really struggled through a lot of classes. It was really difficult to try to get through all the curriculum.
Okay, so we've talked about this twice. So we need to get into the specifics of why we're listening to you now.
Only to receive about half an associate's degree. Just really struggled through a lot of classes.
All right, Jason. So what I'd like to see you do, you've got a really conversational tone, and I really appreciate that. I think that's incredible. One of the things that I think you can do is bump up your volume just a little bit. Also, start to use some more hand gestures. I'd like to hear you really focus on that overt structure. And if you'd like me to redo this video at another time when my internet connection is a little bit better, I will absolutely do that. But I really want to see you overtly focus on the structure that outline offers. I'm looking forward to seeing what this turns into. Thanks so much, Jason. Bye.